Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
So what are we doing today?
So today we are going to review the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem Ninja Turtle disguise. And there's Speech Bum Mikey, Cowboy Leo, Astronaut Raph, and Donnie as Spock.
So yeah, we went to Walmart a couple of days ago, or about a week ago or so, and I was on the hunt for this pack right here. There we go, a little better light. So I was on the search for this pack right here because as soon as it dropped at Walmart, I knew for a fact that it was going to sell out. It was going to be, gone quickly. It's the Walmart exclusive costume set for the Ninja Turtles and Mutant Mayhem. Now, the reason I wanted this is because of course, like I said in one of the last videos, I'm going to nitpick these turtles, but these are new renditions of the older OG turtles that we had in the 90s. We had a Spock Donatello, we had an Astronaut Leo. I was looking for the we had an Astronaut Raph. I was looking for the Cowboy Leo, but I think it was more like a Thunder Chief Leo. And of course we did have that Surfer Mikey, which is very close to this Beach Bum Mikey right here. So she also picked up a what else did I get for you there at Walmart that you wanted?
Just a regular Leo.
What?
A regular Leo.
No, I got you something else.
The skateboard?
Uh-huh.
Who's riding the skateboard? Okay.
Did you ever forget the Donatello that I got you on the skateboard?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You see exactly. So I also picked up for her that the Donnie on the skateboard, which is really cool. It was the only one that I thought was actually, the more functional type, because he twisted his, he would troll his bow staff, so that was really awesome. But we're gonna check these out. This box was already opened. I checked some of them out. They're really cool. They're awesome little fucking shelf pieces. So I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'm sure you've already seen a couple of the other reviews from other channels, other collectors. But she wants to do a review. I want to do a review. I want to give you my insights so that anybody out there that doesn't have them, go to your local Walmart. Hopefully they're in stock. They should have a restock soon enough if your Walmart doesn't have it. And if that's the case, here you go. Go ahead and, there we go. Pause it now. Take a screenshot of the barcode and ask one of your happy, friendly, nice, excited Walmart employees to help you out and scan this with their TC scanner to give you an insight of when it is they're going to receive some more and when they're going to possibly restock. So it's a 4-pack, $29.97. Great deal for all 4 turtles. This is what you get: clear front face window, purple wall on one side, same thing on the other. You don't get the Turtles in Disguise in the product shot in the back, but you do get the original Turtles. And they should be on one of those display center caps in the aisle. If not, if it's already past a certain time, you might find them just in the shelves with all the other regular Turtles. So let's go ahead and give this baby a let's reopen it. But of course, pull out the Turtles and give you a little showcase of the figures themselves. So, you ready to bust this baby out of the box, girl?
Yes.
Alright, do you want to give it a pat on the side or do you want to stomp it from the top?
Stomp it from the top.
Alright, go for it. Stomp it from the top. It was boring.
When I asked you what show he was from, you said that it was from a show that was very boring.
What show? What are you talking about?
The one that had Spock.
Do you remember the show that I told you that it was?
No.
It's called Star Trek.
Yeah, you said that it was a very boring show.
It wasn't a boring show. It was a very cool show.
Well, you said it.
Well, when you're a kid, depending on what you were interested in,
it's boring.
Some kids thought it was boring. Some other kids thought it was cool. So here we go. These are the costume design turtles. We've got Spock Donnie. Who's that?
Beach Bum Mikey.
Alright, good job.
And Astronaut Raph and Cowboy Leo.
And Cowboy Leo. My favorite are these two right here, Astronaut Raph and Cowboy Leo. Yeehaw! Like, this just looks, it's really cool. I like he comes with the guns. He's got the holsters. He's got a little rifle there. Astronaut Leo, Astronaut Raph, I don't know why he comes with this little fucking like space age sword. It's weird, but the blaster zapper gun that he's got there is cool. Mikey, the Beach Bum Mikey is, it's alright, it's cool. It comes with a little guitar. Of course, it could use some more paint apps and a little bit more texturing or just colors, but just the concept itself is kind of cool. He also comes with like a little tourist camera. We'll show you that in a little bit. It's somewhere around. Oh, is it a tourist camera? Hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. There you go. There you go. There it is. Little tourist camera so that he could take pictures of the beach sites. And we've got Spock Donnie. Here you go. Live long and prosper. And he's got his little Star Trek gun there. And this is really neat. Like it really does a good representation of the turtles from the 90s that we had with their disguise and their costumes. Of course, there was also like the basketball stars, there was the undercover turtles, there was the music turtles. Man, like in the 90s you had every single turtle type rendition out there. And I like that Mutant Mayhem has already started out with those type of reiterations of the turtles, especially for us, 80s, 90s kids that are looking forward to this new rendition of or recreation of the Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So we do have high hopes for right now, as it seems, with a lot of these figures and sets selling out at Target and at Walmart. We do have high hopes that Seth Rogen is going to do good with the video, with the movie, so we're just going to wait and see, and hopefully it lives up to its hype. And let's get into a little bit of their articulation and accessories. And then what do you want to tell the people out there?
And then all those people out there, I hope you're excited to see the new Ninja Turtle movie, Mutant Mayhem.
And why are you excited? Or why do you want to tell them that you hope you're excited for them to watch the movie?
Well, because I think it's going to be super cool, and I'm so excited to see the new Ninja Turtle movie.
Well, I'm excited to see it too, but I'm excited to see it only because I've already seen like 4 different types of turtle versions, and I'm going to have to agree with her. I do hope that the new generation likes the Ninja Turtles, and it continues on with generations to come, because they've created a legacy from when they first started off to being continued and progressing today, because there's been a lot of cartoons and a lot of comics and a lot of characters that have started off in the late 80s, mid 80s, early 90s. They had a short run and gone. We don't hear about them anymore. Like, nobody cares about them, or they just didn't make it. Ninja Turtles is something that's lived on. The legacy has continued, it's progressed, and kids her age are into it. How old are you, baby?
8.
I was like 5 or 6 when I first got into the Ninja Turtles. It was like I guess like it was about 1987, 1988. I remember going to my fucking daycare, and they already had the Ninja Turtles playing at like 7:30 in the morning or whatever. So and then the movie came out in 1990. I was about 6 years old, and it's just nostalgic. But to see the Turtles and other like comics still live on today, and new reiterations come out for other generations, is super awesome. And it's a great thing to be able to like bond and connect with your children and still have that type of relevance in time, because as I know a lot of parents, this is also another topic and subject for another place and time, but I know a lot of the parents can't really relate to a lot of the kids' modern interests, and this is something that you can build up on and work on. So all right, let's continue on with the review. What do you got there?
Zap.
No, that's Spock Donnie, not Zap. Cowboy Leo again has his little bang effect on his shotgun. Great paint apps, super colorful, super cartoonish. Little These guns remind me of like the old school guns that we had as kids that were like either water pistols or just had that little crack effect. Especially because they're blue and they've got the red tip. The only thing I don't like about these holsters is that if you hold the guns in there long enough, they start to warp. And that really sucks. His little turtleback leather vest. Because it just looks like he's got a leather vest with his red handkerchief. And then, of course, the turtle shell back. The western chaps. And steel-toe boots. It even has some spurs on the back. So that's really neat. Peg holes at the bottom in case you do need a figure stand. But if you know how to pose out the turtles and put them out, they stand perfectly well on their own. Now, Astronaut Raph, his helmet does not... Oh! I had no idea. His helmet does come apart. I hadn't even opened this up a little bit and checked it out. I didn't even think that. It's got that, apply this way, twist on, twist off for it to lock in place. It's got his little control panels here, kind of Darth Vader-ish. His oxygen tank connection, turtle shells pack, his anti-gravity boots. Or not anti-gravity boots, but his gravity boots, of course, because when you're in space, you kind of think like, oh, I'm gonna be floating away. And I don't know what the hell it is with that moon saber, that little space saber. I don't know. I thought a gun would be sufficient. So, are you gonna do Beach Bum Mikey?
Yeah.
All right, show the camera right there. Perfect.
Okay, so for here we have a little camera right here, and then they have this guitar. And then on the back, that has a little circle. There's a hook right here. And then he can put the guitar in the hook.
Awesome. So he's got a guitar holster. So there's a little accessory holder right there. But of course, with the weight distribution, you kind of just want to keep it this way. And it keeps it out on the back. It's cool. He also has these little beach sunglasses. But they do not come off. He's got his cool little beach hat. His... what do you call these? The lays. I'm having a little brain fart right now.
So the yellow stuff.
Yeah.
Those are Hawaii flower necklaces.
Yeah, but like they call them something. It starts with an L. I don't know if they're lays or layas or something. I totally forgot. And his beach shirt. And if you look closely, it looks like he's got a little turtle painted on his beach shirt there. And of course, the little bum sandals. So, this is probably my least favorite figure. I do like the original one better, but it's still fun. I like that they included the little guitar effect there, or the guitar accessory.
Spock as, no, Donnie as Spock.
No, it's Spock as Donatello.
What? That's not the actual Spock. Okay, so. We have this little bag right here. You can't put the little thing in there. It's closed. And then there's a little gun, like a little zap gun. And then there's the hair. And then like...
his little Spock hair.
Yeah. And then the things. And then like, it has like the belt. That starts with the A.
Well, it's not really A, but that's the Voyager symbol for the Star Trek. For the ship that he's on. No, right here. There you go. Right there.
Yeah. Zap.
So yeah, zap you into outer space. But yeah, this is really cool. Of course, again, the live long and prosper sign there. Of course, turtles only have 3 fingers, as the way we did here. For live long and prosper, and he's got. I get it why they would put glasses on Donatello, but I just don't think glasses on Donatello is completely necessary, even on the figure. And virtually, they all have the same type of articulation, nothing different on either turtle. You've got forward leg movement, you've got that knee rotation on the inside, knee bend, all pinless joints. You don't have much of articulation on the elbow, only about a 90 degrees. You do have awesome hinge at the shoulders so that they could lift up. Of course, you get that higher range just by adjusting the position. The only thing that I see pins on is probably the shoulders, but that is absolutely no deal breaker whatsoever for the price point, and considering the fact that these are mainly toys for the kids. So they're all really the same. Hips move outward so that you can get that rotation. Again, you get that knee articulation. They all have that ankle rotation to the front or to the side. I mean, to the left or to the right.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. I knocked that one
Beach
down.
bum Leo fell in quicksand.
No, that's Mikey.
Oh.
And Mikey here, okay, there you go. So he does have some knee articulation. He wasn't bending out the knee pads, but there you go. So, and of course, their foot just moves side to side, knee bend. So they're going to use the same concept of movement with all the turtles, as far as them being just, the basic standard kids toy turtles. But for any Ninja Turtle collector that wants to add the new turtles to their shelf or start a whole new concept shelf, this is a great addition for that. So all these figures are about 4 inches tall, maybe 4.5, because we got a 6-inch figure here with Casey Jones, the NECA cartoon version, and as you can tell, he is just a tad bit taller than what he should be for the turtles. But this version of Casey to these turtles seems about right, because these turtles in the movie, clearly they're 13 to 15 years old, which is, from what I remember, the original 1988 turtles were like 15, 16, 17, something like that. So here's another X-Men teenager, Jubilee. Now of course she's got her legs a little, okay, there we go, you just kind of close her legs in, and that looks about, oh, just kidding, you know, 17, 18-year-old teenager to a 13-year-old, that scale's about right. So that's pretty cute. And movie star re-release Michelangelo. Look at that. Damn, they made these way smaller. Way smaller than the Mutant Mayhem Turtles. Jeez, look at that. You're talking about, just a few centimeters off. But man, that's hilarious. Like, cause I grew up with these turtles after the Part 2 movie, and now we've got the new renditions that are just slightly taller. So there you go. That concludes this review of the turtles. Hope you guys liked it. And again, if you haven't gotten your hands on a set, check your local Walmarts. They should be restocking fairly soon. The movie's just about to come out in the next 2 weeks or so. When does the movie come out, baby? August what?
In 12 days, August 2nd.
August 2nd. Awesome. So I'm excited to go see the movie. I want to check it out. Anything Ninja Turtles I'll support, except for the Michael Bay Turtles. I boycott Megan Fox. That was a horrible April O'Neil, and those were just bad interpretation of the Turtles. I'm sorry. Michael Bay Turtles do not exist for me. But anyway, that's my furious review. Not so furious, because I was pretty content with these. I like them a lot. And another family edition review, something that she was also looking forward to, just as myself. So, do you like the Turtles, girl?
Yeah.
Awesome, me too. So, thank you guys for checking this out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Got some other videos coming up. Can't say exactly what might be coming up, because the last video I said that the Mutant Mayhem 4-pack was going to be the next review. This next time around, I don't know. I did buy a re-release of the Morphin Turtles from the old school line, And I don't have much else at the moment. I did get some pre-orders from BBTS in my loot pile. We're talking about some Storm Collectibles Virtua Fighters, so I can't wait for a couple of those. And I don't know, well, maybe in the next couple of days I'll post up another one and see what surprise we come out with. But for now, thanks for checking this out. Keep the hunts fierce. Good luck. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.